Alright? Alright, this is Nabah from the Memphis camp. Hey, first and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the elders, the apostle, the great millstone, rule well. Peace and blessing to the brothers on the fourth wind, putting the truth in sincerely. You know, that great song. I come with a lesson, just title, wise man, that doer thing, you just gotta be, you gotta be doers and not hearers only, because, hey, we coming to a time, bro, we gotta do as we believe, we just can't hear it and just be like, yeah, that's right. No, we gotta do it. We gotta put our feet forward and do it. Just cause we heard say, yeah, that's right, we can't eat pork. Pork is not good for us. Hey, you gotta do it. You gotta stop eating pork. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stop and start growing your beard. You gotta stop getting them lineups. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you gotta stop it and start applying it. Just can't be hearers of it. You gotta apply it, to the best of your ability. Birthdays, Christmas, all these pagan holidays, you just can't just hear it. Hey, you gotta stop celebrating them, and come back to the law, statute, the commandments of the Lord, and start rehearsing the righteous act, in the best of your ability. That's being a doer, applying them things to your everyday life, your everyday step. That's doers of the word. Instead of hearing the word, that's doers of the word. But I'm gonna get this first script. This is Matthew 7:24. Therefore, whosoever heard these sayings of mine and doeth them, I will liken him unto a wise man which buildeth his house upon a rock. And we already know that foundation is, Yahweh Shem Shai. That's that rock. Cause what? He the chief cornerstone. So he's like a wise man which built his house upon a rock. That is safe. Because what? We had the story, I know a lot of brothers know the story, like 3 little pigs, and the wolf came. One built his house with sticks, the other built his house with straws, and one built it with bricks. The sticks and the straws got blowed down, but what? The bricks they stood. Because what? He built his house upon a rock. But that's just the way to explain it. So us in the truth as the men of the Lord, hey, we have to do those things and could be considered as wise men, and hey, when we build upon the rock, hey, we shall not fall. We are not gonna be condemned. You know what I'm saying? And I got the scripture to back it up just by being doers and not hearers only. I'm gonna jump down to Sirach. I'm gonna jump down to Sirach 37 and 19. And it said, there is one that is wise and teaches many, and yet it is unpopular to himself. Because why? He can teach, he can teach it, but guess what? He can't apply it to himself. So he being a hearer, but not a doer. Because he teaching everybody, hey, this is what you do. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. But guess what? He ain't applying to himself, so that way, what? He is not being a doer. So yeah, there's one that's wise. Because what? Once you build your house, build your house upon a rock, you be considered wise, meaning Yahweh Shai, But hey, it's many that teaches many. But it's unproper to itself because he's not doing it. He's not applying it to his everyday life, his everyday step. And I got another scripture, jump down, not just trying to get straight to the point with all of them, and this right here in James. James 1:22. And it says, 22. It said, Slocky, before I get that, let me get Romans. Slocky, bro. Let me get Romans. Yeah, let me get Romans real quick. Romans 2:13. Alright, and it said, for not the hearers of the law are just before the Most High, but the doers of the law shall be justified. See? You know? The doers of the law shall be, and what's the law? Keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. You know? That's the whole duty of man. You know what I'm saying? So the doers that rehearsing the righteous act and doing it day by day, step by step, they gonna be justified when time comes. You know? But the one that's just hearing it and not applying it, you know, then they're not gonna be justified, you know. But the doers is, you know, and that's the true men of the Lord, starting with great millstone, apostles to Hall on down to the least brother. You know, Lord willing, we are part of that number. You know, we gonna be justified in that day, you know, cause when your house shot come back and say, hey, what you do with that talent I gave you? What can you say? You know, how can you say that? Well, I was gonna stop eating pork, but shit, you know what I'm saying? What can you say when the Lord come back? Was you was a doer or you was a hero? You know, is you gonna be justified? You're not gonna be justified. You know. Now I'm gonna jump back. Now I'm gonna jump back to James, and I'm gonna end it on that, brothers. You know, I'm ending on that. It said, be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves. You know, because you'll have them demons saying, hey, you ain't got to do that today. You know, you can wait. You know, putting out day to day. You know, even though I know some brothers have a long day, working and doing this and doing that, say we coming in, you know, but it's you applying it to your mind, like, okay, I got to push this workout, you know, sooner or later. Or you just saying, fuck it, I'll just do it whenever I get a chance to do it. You know, is you bagging on the spirit to help you, or you just sitting there, just ain't doing it, ain't applying it. But that's why I say, be ye doers of the word. And what's the word? It's keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. Going out there on the highway and the byway. You know, being a brother. You know, put up videos. You know, doing lessons, sit downs. You know what I'm saying? That's doers of the word. You know, and just being a hero, hey, you just letting it flow. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that sound good. You know, that's a hero. That's a hero say. Hey, well, it sound good, but never apply it to his daily life. You know, because what? We coming to a time that martial law, FEMA, you know, hey, it's gonna be time that we're gonna have to be doers or heroes only. You know, because we're going to have to apply these scriptures when that time comes, you know. So with that, hey, I hope you brothers are edified. I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders, the apostle great millstone, who rule well and teach well, being great example to Israel, man the elect. And peace and blessings to the brothers on the fourth wind, putting the truth and sincerely, that great song. Hey, with that, Shalom.